Hello, customer service specialists, and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. In the last episode, we added one new set of products here, and we're going to hopefully continue that today by adding another set of products. That's the goal. We'll see if we're able to do that. So, what we're going to need for that, the product license is going to cost us 1100, and we're going to need at least we're going to need to at least get about 2 grand in before we do that. Now, we really have stocked our shelves quite well overall, so I'm not too worried about having to deal with products and such. We've got 2 boxes out here. Hopefully, they'll be used by these guys once products are needed on the shelves. Do we have a customer in there? Oh, yeah, we do. We got one guy in there. That's why our people have taken off to go get products and stock them on the shelves. Works fine for me. But yeah, once all that's taken care of, we'll hopefully have the 2 grand. Won't need to buy products other than the new stuff for the new shelves in this episode, so we can hopefully get it carried out and be good to go. As I said, I think that I have enough room here in this corner to make it work. If not, I will make it work one way or the other. The biggest question is I don't know what the products are I'm going to need, or the shelving types are for the new products that I'm going to need. And I definitely need to get those because I don't want to have it where we have an item not found because of the fact that, we don't have one of the new items we're supposed to have. I want everything always on the shelf, accessible for the customers. It's a very slow sort of grind right now, but it's part of the whole thing with these type of simulators. And really, the fact is, having the staff that I do makes it easier. I mean, I don't really have to do anything right now. They're taking care of it for me. I will say, playing several different simulator games right now, these stalkers are the best that I've seen in a simulator game right now. They just work properly, and it's sort of a rare thing. For some reason, that is something that's really challenging for these type of games to get right is the stalkers. So definitely happy with this. Stocked it before you even got done buying it. Alright, let's help her get her stuff checked out here. There we go. Doing pretty well so far. I'm going to grab some olive oil, stock that out. There we go. Yeah, this is just working like a well-oiled machine here. Very pleased with it. My goal is to probably play 2 days worth in this episode. So my thought is I want to try to save up the money in this first day here so I can get the license and the fridges and such that I need, and then hopefully be able to buy at least one of each of the product. Then we'll go from there and figure out what exactly to do. For one, shelf space wise, I don't have that much extra space. I have two up there, I have one right there, and I have two there. I may have to take away from something else in order to make a space for the sixth product. We'll have to see how that goes. I do have a lot of spaces for toilet paper, so I might just remove one of those. Which is another reason I don't really want to be restocking the supplies in the back room right now, because I might need to open up one of those spots. Get the light on in here. Light there on also. Yeah, like we have 2 toilet paper there. I think that's another toilet paper right there. We probably don't need all those toilet paper slots, because we also have toilet paper all the way along up there too. So the one that's by itself probably will get taken, because I don't want to spend the money on a warehouse shelf when I do this. I've got enough money for the license. I'm definitely going to wait till the end of the day. That way I don't have any issues with the customers wanting something that I don't have out on the shelves yet. So we'll go ahead and wait till the end of the day. Hopefully make a lot more money before the end of the day here. The more money we make right now, the better. And we got lines at every register. That is perfect. It's exactly the way I want it. I'd love to get about 2,500 in the bank if I could. That'd be really good. Make me feel fairly confident about where I am with that. Are these boxes being used at all? Oh, I could put out that tuna. I mean, it's only been baking in the sun all day, so it should be fine. Let me get that ripe tuna here for you. Look at that. All the ripe tuna just went out. I'm sure no one will have an issue with that whatsoever. Oh, that's the wrong stuff. That goes here. Good Lord, sir. Maybe you should have gone through the standard checkout. I mean, I'm appreciating your business, though, because that was a whole bunch of money right there. You almost by yourself got me to the $2,500 goal, so thank you for that. I appreciate you. And if you need me to check you out, I will do that. I am okay with that no matter what. Really could use a third restocker, but you know what? We're okay with the way it is. Really, it's about the next thing is for the store expansion. We're going to need another section, then we're going to need another license to fill that section, possibly 2. We'll have to see on that. So yeah, that's sort of the plan of the way we're doing it right now. We're just going to slowly keep expanding, getting new items in. I think I have enough in the back so that they should have everything they need for the restocking. And actually, I really feel confident now I'm going to have everything I need financially to be able to set up this next area in the day. So yeah, this has been a very successful day for us overall. Well, she broke the $50 mark. Got close. Oh, she went $111. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate you. Sir, this one's open over here. Never mind. This guy in the business top that is trying to show off his muscles at the same time took it. I wouldn't mess with him. He definitely wants to flex there, so. How much am I paying on that loan per day? I do need to keep that in mind. Bank. I'm paying... Doesn't say how much I'm paying on it. Alright, well, that's fine. We're going to go ahead, now that we're closed, now that all the customers are gone, you guys keep doing your work. We're going to go ahead and buy this license. There we go. Now if we go to that license, what are we going to need? Fridge, shelf, freezer, 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 shelf. Huh. Not exactly what I wanted to see. Why do I have 6 items in here? Oh, I guess I needed bleach as well. So we will get those hopefully. So furnitures wise, I do have this triple freezer here. I hope that is what I need. And then we need a shelf. And we need a fridge. Alright, well I gotta wait till the next day, so let's go ahead to the next day. Made a nice profit. Alright, so the powdered sugar went down, the egg 4-packs went up. So let's do, Jesus, that really went down. Hopefully the 4-pack of eggs went up quite nicely. Not bad. Alright, so we should have the money for all this stuff that I want. Yeah, we still have the money for that. Alright, so I'm going to have to move this one over there for now. Put that one there. Not exactly lined up. In fact, not at all, so it really bothers me. At least that's better. That's at least close. Alright, so that's there. This we're just going to have to put like here for now, I think. It does say triple freezer, so I'm hoping that means it's got 3 items in it. Because otherwise, that's a problem. I wonder, would it fit over here? Not really. Yeah, it won't fit there. You know, we could put it here. I like that even less. Yeah, I think for now, just gonna have to do something like this. Definitely once we expand it'll be better, but for right now, that's where it's gonna live. Good news is this will fit here. Alright, now let's see these products. Okay, here's the bleach. Hopefully we needed that bleach. Where do I have the bleach? Oh, very top shelf there. Alright, so let me make sure I know what goes where here with this new stuff. We also really could use one more of each of these. So French fries, pizzas both go in the freezer. Potatoes go on the shelf. Chicken goes in the freezer. The cereal goes on the shelf. And the butter goes in the fridge. Alright. fries there for now. Doesn't really matter where they are. Doesn't have to be organized in the back room. As long as they can find them, it's fine. So this paper towel one is going to become pizzas. Oh, the chicken box is a big one. Did not realize that. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and put this up there. We can put this over here next to the chicken. Let's get it all stocked in the back room first. Potatoes are another big box. Okay, the shelf can only hold one box at a time. That is good to know and at the same time bad. But alright. So this is going to be cereal and potatoes. That's all of them. That's not a whole lot that you get in a bag, but alright. We're going to take the fries here. We'll put the chickens next to them. Butter. Alright. Just make sure that that's emptied. Yep. It's one thing I'm not a fan of with this game is if you don't empty a box, you throw it, it will throw away your product. I do like how on TCG and stuff it does tell you, hey, there's still product in this box. Are you sure you want to throw it? Does make it a little bit better that way. Alright, so my guys know where to stock the items now other than the pizzas. Grab one of those. I love that it's Mafia Pizza. That is not racist at all. Uh-huh. Alright, so we're going to go 609. If I could type properly. You ever grab your keyboard and you hadn't been holding it for a little bit, so suddenly your fingers are all in the wrong place? Yeah. I do that all too often. My gaming setup is not sort of traditional. So with that, yeah, my keyboard's not in a set place like it would be if I did have more of a traditional setup. Alright. So potatoes and chicken and pizzas are good. Actually, even the fries are good, I think. It's the, I could use, the french fries are good. The pizzas, chicken, and french fries are good. Could use some more of the cereal, could use some more of the butter, and could use some more of the potatoes. Actually, you know what? Take one off of that. Because I don't have the shelf space for that one. This I do have the shelf space for. So let's go ahead and get those. I'll take this one and put it in the back room. Yeah, these stalkers are the best. Really do love them. So efficient at what they do. Alright, that's all good there. I need some more toilet paper, but I really also need less of the toilet paper overall because I'm going to need some more spaces for the potatoes if I only have 4 per box. So let's go ahead with our last little bit of money we have here. I want to do 2 of those, 1 of those. We still need more butter. We're just going to have to wait on this to come in properly. Then, actually, for that, right now we're good on that. Yeah, we'll go with that. And we'll open. I wonder, are any of these somewhat empty? This one is a little bit. Okay, he's taken the used box. Nope, I'm carrying that one. He put the used box over on the shelf. That's what he did. I want the used box. We got 1 bottle left. Yeah, take that one back, put it on the shelf. We'll have this one that's 1 bottle here that we'll try to use up as soon as we can. Somebody has emptied some out of there already. Let me go get this. Where are you going with that? No. Yeah, see, now what? Now go put that one out. Like I had intended. I will say, stalkers like stalk really well, but they almost stalk too well and can be a handful because they will fight you on certain things. It's like, leave me alone, let me do things my way. Let's see here. So, next thing we're going to be looking at is on opening up the next area, which is going to be $4,400. So, that's what we're going to save money towards. Really, probably, I'm going to restock the shelves after this because we are going to need some things. Let's go ahead and not get the toilet paper yet because I want to have a place for the potatoes to go. So, Let me grab some potatoes here. We need extra space for them. So we're going to put them there. I think they already grabbed the other one. But that's fine. I'll take this box and move it there. Now I could go ahead and on my next order get 4 of those easy enough. Can I manually force these people? Oh no, I can't. That was a bad idea. I might have glitched out the matrix now. Yeah, I might well have just cost myself some sales there. That's sort of annoying. Yeah, I think that guy's just going to be broken. He'll have to be reset when we get to the next day, hopefully. He's just going to be creepy over people's shoulders now. Alright, this is not needed. I'll put some more butter out. And the box is empty. Perfect. Where did I put the french fries? That's pizzas. There's french fries. Yeah, I know, you're waiting and you got this creepy guy that's sort of merging with you. I feel bad for you, ma'am. Yep, see, this is what's bad about those big boxes. I was about to order 2 of these. We didn't need 2 of them. We only needed the 1. We are going to need some more toilet paper, though. Could use 1 of those. Could use 2 of those. 2 of those. Alright, I got that purchased. Whoops. Alright, this guy's really a pain in my butt because I thought it was that one that was needing it because there's all those people standing there. Wish there was a way of unglitching him. Can I press a button on you? Not really. You're just going to be creepy no matter what I do. We don't have anything here, I just realized, huh? Okay, closed after that time. So, did not mean for 3 of those. That's getting on my nerves. Yeah, I actually only need 1 of those. Okay, now that's just even weirder. Really? Alright, they need... I would love for them to do like some games do, where things can be locked in place. I mean, I don't mind doing this scanning thing. I sort of like the scanning thing. But then you have to have it where I can't accidentally grab other things that I have in the area. Because that's super annoying. Oh, the chickens are all gone. Did we sell all the chicken? Where did I have the chicken? Yeah, chickens were right there. Yeah, we need 2 spots for those. So those will have to be done in the morning. I think we're done for the evening. I'm gonna go to the next day, even though we're not gonna play through the next day. Hopefully to get rid of that customer for one. Alright, the one milk has gone up. See if I can figure out which milk it is. It's this milk. Alright, and creepy guy is gone. So that's a good thing. Let's see here. Is this chicken? No, this is toilet paper. Did I get potatoes instead of chicken? I might have. I could have sworn I was getting chicken. Oh, I didn't put in the order. I'm just really that out of it. Alright. Well, now we put in the order. Let me get some of this chicken. Alright, we got the chicken. Perfect. We're going to make a space for chicken right there as well. Let's help them stock out any of this stuff that needs to be. And really the whole thing is there's just a lot of stuff to stock and such for just the 2 guys. I really need a 3rd stalker. But that costs money and everything, and you know what? I'm willing to help. I'd rather help myself and save that money. I just want to get everything onto the back shelves. Then my guys can go to work from there, and I will end this episode. I'm pleased with what we did, though. We got the next section available, or the next license section available there for us, which is good. As I said, the plan will be after that to go ahead and expand the store again. So we're going to need some money for that. Have to definitely ensure that we get the money saved up for the 4,400 we're going to need. Top shelf is a bit hard to get things onto, but we make it. feel I'm definitely making a difference if I'm getting the stuff off the street here onto the shelves. That way they can just go about their business of stocking the stuff out with less effort. I have to say, I've been playing this and Motel Simulator, Motel Manager Simulator at the same time on the same days and such. And on that, I've been focusing right now also on stocking things in the store and the warehouse. This is so much nicer the way it works. Even though my organization's not good, this just runs so much smoother. Where are the eggs? Ah, there are the eggs. Let me see what these big boxes are before I buy that, because I don't want leftovers if I can help it. Yep, that's exactly the reason why. There's the potatoes I was looking for. Alright. I do love that gun though. Makes life so much easier. I mean, in theory, I could have the store open as I was doing this, but I'm just wanting to get everything loaded in the back room, then save, end the video for the day, be good with it for this week. Uh, huh. It's also the challenge of finding some of these things. And also seeing that it's like, oh, you're out of this also. But again, if we do all of this right now, then we can be just earning the money we need in the next episode. Don't have to worry about restocking our shelves in the back room and stuff. Our guys can take care of the floor well enough. They'll be filling things up pretty expediently. And if it really gets bad, I can always help them, but not too worried about that. It is funny how the box is stacked now. That is such a big way this game has come forward from where it was before. If you remember when the game initially started, all your boxes would try to stack themselves in like a little tower that would almost undoubtedly fall over, oftentimes into the road, and make it where you had to almost play in traffic in order to get your materials. Now it's just a smooth thing where they have this nice, neat area. They're stacked up nicely so that they're all just sort of one on top of the other in an organized fashion. So different than the way it was. Alright. Coming to the end here of it. Just as I said, a few more products and we'll be good to go. Taking the bread, putting it on the shelf. You want it? Come get it off the shelf. Alright, so all our shelves are nice and neat. This section has now been fully fleshed out. I like the way it looks. I do wish some of the products weren't as huge as they are, But what we can do in part is like I could make potatoes into its own section here in uh, the next one. And then also when we get a few more refrigerator items, then chickens could become maybe a thing for themselves as well. We'll have to see on that. But yeah, those are sort of the thoughts I've got going on right now. We have one more fridge space if we need it in the future, so we're all good there. But overall, I'm pretty pleased with the way things came out. If you enjoyed what I did in the episode, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all again for more of Supermarket Simulator.